Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Ethiopia 2, Justify War. Conquest against Oyo. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll be over it for 1 month, right? We're fine. Alright, cool. So, we're up to 22 again, that's fine. My luck is shit. Well, what else is new? Okay. So, we're going to be invading Sokoto. Or not Sokoto, Oyo. Next. They have a decent amount of firepower, and I wouldn't mind having that. It's pretty nice. United States of America, John Brown's last raid. Yeah, they've pretty much got their country sorted, minus Washington, which has been stolen for Canada. You know? Alright, well, let's see. Denmark, Hanover. World's Fair in Hanover. Ooh. How are things in Europe anyway? Savoy. Which... Sardinia is separated, actually. Which leaves the Papal States. The Two Sicilies is a great power. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So we have again a total of 149, 39, 40, 140. So we're not too far actually from great power status. Disperse them. Isn't there a way to show secondary powers, or is that? I know there's a way to like show secondary powers here at the bottom, or maybe that's some. I think that's during like the end screen. Not quite. So I'd try and figure out where I sit. Because I'm pretty close to civilizing at this point. Well, kind of. You know, 40%, it's a start. And we're getting up there. Time for another reform soon. Insist that Benin is ours. Like, if that actually turned into a crisis, would... What? Would anyone actually support them? Oh, hey. Ethiopian rule. So it must be. Gain Sidamo from Ethiopia. Ooh, I see. So I start getting some stuff. That's cool. About to say, I think I need to send a increased tension over here. Head this away. Yeah, screw the encouragement of craftsmen. I'm pretty certain by now I'm backed by somebody, right? Probably. Like, whose sphere, if any, am I in right now? The UK's cordial with me, but they aren't particularly happy with me. We'll increase relations, get at least positive. Otherwise, though, nobody. Interesting. So, yeah, I think we're going with administrative reform next. Because it would be nice to reduce the rate at which I lose prestige. Birth rate. I've just had a birth rate exploding the whole damn time. Speaking of which, time to see who my new first minister will be. 8792. First minister appointed. A gauche buffoon. Remove the first minister. Then something. It's an improvement. That much is for sure. I mean, hell, the extra infamy reduction doesn't hurt. Lets me burn through just a little more. Oh yeah, at some point wasn't I supposed to attack you? I totally forgot about that. I nearly let you get away with living. Unfortunately, such a heinous crime does not go unpunished. Even on my not-so-watchful eye. I think I just got distracted by other stuff. Victoria 2 is one of those games that just gives you an enormous amount of data. Sometimes hard to get through it all. Boom, boom, boom. They're dead. They're dead. Chase them to Eif. Boom. God, I hate that. They can just dance back and forth and never actually die. Guatemala, military coup d'etat. No, it will not be so quick to relinquish its power. It never is. It never is. Alright. So we'll send them to a fresh group after them. Got a little more damage and havoc. But ready for a full-scale economic reform. Excellent. Alright, so like I said, we're going into Minister of Reform for the rights of man to get an extra focus. So, how goes building tension? They nerfed the national focus. For what reason again? Also, Egypt appears almost like I could fight them. This might just be the drugs talking. I'm just like, fighting Egypt. That seems like a great idea. Great idea. Hostile, 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 opposed, opposed, hostile. Well, they are not on good terms with anybody. Apparently. Tempting. No things you thought wouldn't be bad. Administrative. Go with this. Malthusian thought is better. Because it means, you know, improved education efficiency. Even though I'm not even paying any education budget right now. Because for some reason it's stupid expensive. But I think I can get up to 45% now. Even higher. Even higher? Can we get 60? Yeah, 60. That ain't so bad. Alright, so we got everything here sieged up. Yep, good. So in case anyone was wondering, like I got some people who were talking about how the math stuff there isn't a bug. I think that just proved it. They started earlier, they had more people, they had more artillery equals siege efficiency. There's a bug. Please stop telling me there's not a bug. Well, it might not be a bug. It might be intended, but I don't really see why it would be intended. I should say that. It is most definitely either a really dumb choice or a bug. With siege speed. I even had a improvement for general. All right. Like, it seems crazy, but I'm just like, I could totally win. I feel like I could just totally win. And take over Egypt, or part of it at least. Perhaps some of these regions, any of them have any actual value to them though? Not exactly, huh? How about Dongola? Could release a puppet. Nah. This, however, I think is a good one to take. If for no other reason than I can walk like this. And shorten the distance through the wastes. Significantly. You, get back to encouraging craftsmen there. I want that bakery filled up, damn it. Alright. Disband the excess. And get everyone over here. Like, we're on truce with a lot of people for a lot of time. Never mind, apparently we're not on truce with Sokoto. And that means our truce long since expired with Dahomey, which is fine. The Saudi Civil War. Nijidomanta di Heli. Guess this is the war that formed Saudi Arabia? Without hedges? Who knows? All I know for certain is invest more in education. Let's set worry as a rally point for everybody. Those guys will head up there. Okay. Alright. September 2nd. I guess you guys have to head south to Lagos. Because those provinces, oh no, you can just sit here. Excellent. We'll have them in Katsina. Perfect. They're just bankrupt. They can't even afford to have morale in their soldiers. It's perfect. Regenerative forestry. Excellent. Yeah. I'm not certain if I regret Malthusian thought. It is good, I guess. He's good. Alright. Justify the conquest. Alright, if it turns out we're not found out instantly. Who knows? Might be a bloody miracle. Follow through there. Have them into Benin. Alright, I would say we actually have an invasion force capable of taking on Egypt. Soldiers and army 4. Soldiers and army 6. I like the odds. I like those odds. Okay. So apparently, yeah, wow. That was we run down our infamy real quick. It's definitely taking a bit to get used to. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, there we are. Much better. Almost tempted to do it here as well. Yemen, no. I'm not going to invade you, but I don't want anything to do with you Arabs. Africa strong. Alright, let's see. How close are we now? 50%, so we'll only be another 3 months. War exhaustion ain't doing so well on this. 14%. Just gotta be careful. I mean, I'm not worried about their army because they don't actually have the funds to do anything. Tabriz. Isn't that here? Where is Tabriz? Offhand, I don't remember. Pretty certain that was Arab. Pretty certain it is Arab. Ah. Persian, close enough. This Persian getting smacked up there. So. Ready? Set. Conquest. Hiya. 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 March on them. No, you will not get a chance to reinforce your morale. And you are surrounded this time. Oh, you really want to go out there? In that case, fine. Go the fuck out there. See if I care. I'll be sitting in here where it's nice, warm, and cozy. Enjoy it out there, asshole. Lengths people go to get away from me. Well, those guys taken care of. Nicaragua. I see the US is working in full swing. Well, we lost. Had our ass kicked. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. How's life out there? The attrition eating away at you? Your morale not recovering? Well, it's mostly because you don't have money. But still. Let's raise education again. Since we have so much money. Yeah, you don't have any reinforcements, so sucks to be you. Boom. And now their capital. When that falls, it's all over. And I believe right away... Okay, yeah. I'm calling it. Full-scale military invasion of Egypt. Needs to be below 50, right? We're too friendly with Egypt. Let's move. Start prepping for justification, then. I wanted to ally them, but they just like, no, we don't like you. Despite having 200 relations. There. We've annexed Sokoto. Which provides us with a fair bit. To work with. Now. First things first, you guys merge. Next up, 4 legions out here now. African miners. Jeez. Yeah. None of our primary culture. Can't make artillery out of it. We've been modernizing the army pretty well, I think. So that was worth at least a few research points, right? Good. Next up we need administrative reform. So we have 166 points. We're keeping up with secondary power status. Pretty nice. Like, we are getting together enough legions, I'm pretty certain. Closure. All the better. I mean, imagine if we actually had an industry score. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, the bakery's working out pretty well, actually. It's profitable. And, you know, keeps people in work. It's probably better than producing whatever the hell that is. And nowhere near as profitable. Annuals of the past. Yeah, migrate everyone back over here. Rough way. So 15... Hey, that's max. Excellent. So we have another group of 21. So obviously we're going to storm this region. Take it over for ourselves. Don't really need a fort in Gondor, that's the thing. Would the command principle help, really? Military tactical 7%. You know, as much as I do like the rights of man, I'm going into a harsh war. So foreign officer training, I think, is the right call. This will probably be the hardest war of my life, so... Let's make sure we win it, shall we? Good. We pretty much are just ready to storm. Huge hit blow to the south there. We need to decrease relations. We're already at 0 infamy. Come on. Gotta get ready. It's almost wartime. Almost wartime. Decrease military relations. Or decrease military. Just decrease relations. Whatever. Just go. It's not hard. Yeah, we have enough diplomatic points to do it. Excellent. And nobody's anything. Christ, Britain's got like all of Africa in a frickin' sphere. I mean, or a lot of the world anyway. How am I doing? Cordial. Britain's moving slowly towards me. Nowhere near enough for... Oops. Well, whatever. Embrace the ideal of loyalty. Loyalty, increased RGO output, reduction of militancy, and an increase to cautiousness. Gain 5 prestige. Let's see, independence, what do we get? Research point reduction. No, definitely not. Addis Ababa. We're civilized for that. Gesture of Defiance. That we need a military score of 25. Basic training. All the better. Damn, we're actually one short, aren't we? Oh, there they are. Just late to the party. Alright. We're in position. Still need to decrease our relations again and again. I think Egypt's actually increasing them, because they seem to be fighting. Yeah, they are. Unfortunately, I'll win out eventually. And justify the war to acquire a state. I don't know what the hell we want to acquire. I'm thinking Kordofan. Sure. Yeah, it's not too underpopulated. Sudan, maybe. Whoa, Dongola would just actually slice them. Never mind, fuck it, we're taking Gondola. Yeah. It seems like the most. Alright, well, we've already started the war justification, so get ready. Tomorrow, on Victoria 2, we're gonna fight Egypt and their pathetic attempts to defend themselves. I'm seriously considering the idea of loyalty, though. Because right now we have tradition, which is pretty shite. Yeah, sure. Embracing the national idea of loyalty. Damn straight you are. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Galvin, signing off.